Good evening, class, and thank you for tuning in to my presentation about the Web 2.0 Cool Tools for Schools. And I really thought that this website was very interesting because there were so many different options to choose from. So exploring, it took me some time to choose a tool because it was like, oh my God, I can use all of these tools. And I like the fact that they have presentation tools, they have research tools, video tools, writing tools. It just kept going on and on. So I had to ask myself a question, Kamisha, what can you do that you know that you'll be good at, for one? Second, something different to bring into the classroom that can engage the students more, something that's never been done. So when I went into the creativity tools, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. This tool really caught my attention. First of all, I love to be creative in the classroom, come up with games, different activities to do. So I really thought that this was something that I can use in my future classroom. I'm just going to stroll down a little bit and kind of give you a brief introduction about the creativity tools. The first set of tools are the thinking tools. I really thought that this was a good tool because you can challenge the critical thinking of the student, get them to thinking, get their minds to working. They have intervention at play, where you can do thinking games and puzzles. They have where you can solve problems step by step. A lot of analyzing games, a lot of thinking games, and I think that's always good. Next, you have games. Now, this one really got me because you can create your own games. So, although all of them are very interesting, this one really caught my attention. This is the class tools. I'm going to go ahead and click in this really quick. This is not the one that I use, but it was an option. So I just wanted to show you briefly of how you can go in and create your own game. Okay, very familiar games such as Connect 4. You know, Connect 4 is a huge game. So I'm going to go ahead and go into it. As you can see, it's going to pull up a couple of games. There's different games such as Pac-Man. They have crossword generator. They even have you can pick random pick, almost like a Wheel of Fortune. And I really thought that this was cool. I even played a game of Connect 4, and it was involving, it had like little English terms, and you had to match them together. Very interesting, and also it will get the student thinking. So whether you're teaching math, science, English, writing, I think that this tool can also be used. It's very creative. You can go into arcade mode. You can do breaking news. They have a lot of options. I'm just going to click on the drop box really quick. They have a 3D gallery. They have arcade game. They have mission, where you can do like a mission type thing. Just different options that you can do to have your students explore more. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the creativity tools, and I'm going to keep going down. They also have stimulators. That's another one. Classroom activities that the kids can get into. Classroom architect. I thought that was very interesting. I would probably use that one more maybe in a higher level grade, maybe starting at fourth grade, I mean. And so the last one, animations. Now, I decided to go with animations because I felt that this is something that would be new to bring into the classroom. I went ahead and created a Go Animated movie strip, basically. This tool I'm gonna say it's like Movie Maker. Reason why, because I work in Movie Maker a lot, and the only difference is that they allow you to create characters, but you get to build your scenes up. I'm going to show you a little clip that I did where you can change the title of the, like they give you a clip and you get to change the wording and stuff like that. You can add voice, you can add different sound effects, you can add background music. I went ahead and added background music on there, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on in here so you can kind of see how it works. Now when you come on the site, I think it is a paying site, and you can do a free account. I went ahead and created a free account, but it didn't allow me to add too many scenes. I was only allowed to add like 3 scenes. But you see what you have, this is the account, and it kind of give you like a brief introduction of how it works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you my movie or little cartoon that I created. Okay, so here is the preview of mine. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and play this. I added title work, How Does Math Work by Mr. Johnson. I just made a name up. And also, I changed the bubble of it, of him teaching the lesson. I kind of went off that. Can anyone tell me what 17 times 2 is? So, as you can kind of see how it works, you can change the wording, the text, in your animation. I created this character, as you can see. So I thought it was very cool to use, very fun. If you were like in maybe 5th, 6th graders, they can create their own animations about a lesson that was taught. Or in 2nd grade, you can come up with a, like if you wanted to teach about the water cycle, maybe you can use this and create something for the 2nd graders to watch how the water cycle works. I think that you can use this tool in so many different ways, and in any subject that you want to use, especially for review. I think that it can be a review for students. You can talk to the students on the screen by using voiceover and ask them questions, give them enough time to respond. It's almost like them watching an educational video where you can talk back to the screen almost, but it's in black and white. And so I really thought this was a good idea. So I hope that you enjoy my presentation about the Web 2.0 Cool Tools for Schools. And I hope that this can be a very useful source for you in your future classrooms, or teachers now can maybe incorporate this. So thank you for watching and have an awesome day.